Hello and welcome to Numeristical, bringing you the picks of the day for Tuesday, August 20th. It is 8:48 in the morning here in California. Makes it 11:48 a.m. East Coast U.S. time. Let's start as always by reviewing the picks from last time. Alrighty, scrolling through all our history. And we come to yesterday where we had exactly one pick, the Angels Royals under 9. The score is 5-3, so we got a win there. Picked up 0.9 units for the day. We are now up 1.58 units for the season combined totals and money line. Totals models up about 12 units. Money line is down about 10.4 units. We didn't have any picks on the spread, so the spread is down 1.85 units for the season. Let's move on to today's action. First, with the money lines, here's the full set of games we're looking at for today. And the model is telling us to look at 3 home teams and 1 away team. First team it likes is the Marlins hosting the Diamondbacks. It says to take the Marlins if you can get plus 130. Let's take a look. Marlins, let's click over to money lines. And you can see, yeah, we can get plus 135. So we'll go ahead and do that. Marlins plus 135. Next up, the Mets with Jose Quintana pitching. It says take the Mets at minus 111 against the Orioles. Let's see what we can get. New York Mets minus 112, but not minus 111. So we will not take a bet there. Next up, Phillies Braves. Model says take the Braves if you can get plus 125. Let's take a look. Phillies Braves over here. Getting a 122, but not 125. So no bet there. And finally, the Angels visiting the Royals. The model likes the Angels against Cole Ragans if you can get the whopping price of 185. Let's take a look. Angels, and we're not getting a 185, at least not yet. 177 is the best I see here. 178, bookmaker. But not 185. So we're not going to find a bet on that game. So it looks like on the money line, we just got the one bet is the Marlins plus 135. Let's move on to the totals. Here's the set of games for today and the totals. And the model is telling us to look at 3 unders. First under is the Braves Phillies again at 8.5. Model says to bet if you get minus 102. Let's take a look. Braves Phillies and 8.5. In fact, there's only one place left that's 8.5. It's minus 118. Everywhere else has gone to 8. So it does not look like we will find a bet on this game right now. Let's move to the next one, which is the Padres Twins. The point is 8. Model says take it at minus 123. So the model feels pretty strongly about the under 8. Let's take a look and see what we can get. Padres Twins down here. And yeah, at 8 we can still get minus 105 at circa. So we'll go ahead and do that. Twins, Padres, under 8, minus 105. Next up, Dodgers and Mariners. The point is 8.5. Model says to take it if you get plus 105, so maybe a little bit of a reach, but let's take a look. Dodgers, Mariners, 8.5. We're getting 105, sure enough, at bookmaker. So things are moving. This line has just moved. Let's just see. Yeah, this just moved in the last couple minutes pretty strongly to give us 8.5, 105. So we'll go ahead and snatch that up. 8.5 plus 105. That was the Mariners, Dodgers. Under 8.5. And that was plus 105. 8.5 under 105. 8.5 under 105. Okay. So we got two totals bets going for today. Let's take a look at the spreads. Here's the set of games and the various probabilities. And if we scroll down, it's telling us to look at one home team, one away team. Home team is again the Marlins. Marlins plus 1.5. It says take it if you get minus 132. So let's see. Spreads, the Marlins. And we get minus 125, in fact, here at Caesars. So we'll do that. Marlins plus 1.5, minus 125. That's over here. Marlins plus 1.5, minus 125. And then the next game is again the Angels against the Royals. It says take the Angels plus 1.5 if you can get minus 116. Let's see again, where was that? Angels, KC. Angels plus 1.5, it wants minus 116. Not quite getting it, getting minus 118, but not minus 116. So no bet there. So it looks like we got a total of 4 bets. We got money line Marlins plus 135. We got under 8 for the Twins Padres, under 8.5 for the Mariners Dodgers. And then finally the Marlins again plus 1.5 on the spreads. Thanks for joining me. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.